Hi Taurus, I'm back. So here is your quantum story. I changed things a little bit. I added a deck. You'll see. It's this one. I added a deck, The Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, for the overall message for the stories, which is the Diamond Dreamer, Material Wealth, and True Prosperity. All right, Taurus. I know you love that. So we are working with material wealth, and prosperity. How are we getting there? Feminine energy, yin energy, shapeshifter. I love this energy. I love this archetype. So this is when you have the ability to see multiple levels of consciousness in yourself, in others, different dimensions, different, just the ability to go in and out of them and to perceive all of them, or maybe to for a few moments be aware that you are living in different dimensions at the same time. The shadow side, of course, is picking and choosing what you're presenting to others based on how you want to be perceived. And then the yang energy, the masculine energy, we have the student. So student obviously is the positive way of looking into things and learning about them, and the shadow aspect is not being willing to turn our experiences or what we know and what we see into knowledge and into, not into knowledge, into wisdom. So it's almost like you're being given an opportunity to see multiple levels of consciousness in yourself and others, and you're giving, you have to make the choice on which one to act. So it's almost like if someone's showing you a lower level of consciousness in their behavior, by you being able to see it, you're automatically in a higher perspective. Are you going to act on knowing better and just removing yourself, not engaging, whatever the situation is? For example, so this is material wealth. So if you're there's an investment of some kind, and you can see that the people who are trying to get you to invest aren't being too honest, or they're not of great integrity, you have the choice of seeing that and how are you going to go about, what does your integrity tell you about what to do? Are you going to fall into the trap of not recognizing that scam or whatever it is and investing, or are you going to choose to see it and then report them? Or are you going to choose to see and just walk away and let it go? You have the choice. So feminine energy and your shape-shifting energy, the ability to see different levels of consciousness, your ability is here now. This is happening right now because you've had a long journey of meeting a ton of experiences and a ton of people who have shown you different levels of consciousness. That's why it's easily recognizable now. Yep. And there's something coming in. Something is happening inside of you that's calling you to act out of the gem inside you, not out of the experiences that have probably hurt you in the past, or react in a way that wouldn't be very higher level of consciousness, for example. In the student, in the yang energy, in the masculine energy here, yeah, our masculine is like, it's almost like you're getting angry at something because you can see it and you know something's off, and like maybe you're about to see that you're like, for example, you might be losing money or something, and it's like you're tempted to go off on these people, and maybe that's a pattern that you've learned from a masculine authority figure or father figure or just masculine energy type of figure. It's just funny that this comes out because this is so feminine energy and this is so masculine energy. But are you willing to learn to not fall into the temptation of however it is that you exhibit your authority figure energy for yourself? Do you get angry? Do you punch? Do you yell? Whatever it is that you do. Do you shut down? Do you walk away? Whatever it is that you do, are you going to fall into temptation to go, or are you going to see it for what it is? See the temptation of reacting the same way that you had before, turn that knowledge into wisdom, and act from a more, authoritative, but in a protective sense, in a really responsible sense. There we go. Yeah. So you've invested. This is the last bit of the story, how this is unfolding. you've invested in something and you're ready for it to give you the fruits. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into, but whatever you're waiting on, it seems like it's going down. Whatever investment, whatever business, it doesn't seem like it's going too well. You missed a step somewhere and invested, but you have the ability now to make the choice to cut off the right parts of it. If you could react and respond in a high vibration here, in a high level of consciousness, that's actually, that whole experience that's happening to whatever this is in business or however else it's showing up for you, it's giving you the opportunity to respond differently than you have in the past from your masculine energy, from your authoritative point of view, because acting differently is going to unlock a brand new opportunity for you, brand new, so if you're noticing that this business is going down, instead of maybe getting down on yourself and getting angry and disappointed and reacting badly to it, by cutting off the problem now because you can see it, it's almost like you're changing, you're by controlling yourself, you're changing your story, you're changing your narrative. It's like you're taming your ego, and therefore it's almost like the universe, like the results will be different. Let go of this in the right way by controlling your ego, and then like it has this feel that like, if you can do this, if you can let go of, I know you've invested a long time, I know you've invested a lot, you believed in it. If it's falling apart, the universe is telling you, if you let this go, things are going to change for you. This has actually been holding you back, but not really holding you back. It's here to show you this, to have you act a different way, to maybe next time see it a little sooner when you should have pulled out before investing too much. And by doing that, you're opening up a brand new opportunity, a brand new door, because you've changed the energies of your response, has changed the energies of your dream, whatever it is that your dream and your project is here. And it very much feels like that's actually going to come in. By letting go of this one, whatever you've been trying to build is going to, either you're going to start from the bottom or it's going to come to you. But now it's going to be the one. Now it's the one that's going to work. So that's what it feels like, Taurus. Wow. Taurus. I almost called you Aries. That's because I just did Aries. So I hope this helps. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you next time.